Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you can help me get to 1,000 subs. And, well, I guess you don't have to hit the like button until, I've said what I've said. So, this is a little update video because it's been so freaking hectic lately that actually I haven't had a lot of time to work and record. At the time of this recording, my last video was about the fire that I got called out on again. And apparently, when it comes to viewership and click-through rate, nobody likes them. So if I get called out to another fire, whether it be this year or next, I might, just keep those videos on the down low. I don't know yet. What's all this about? Well, things have changed ever since I got deactivated from Instacart, obviously. And it's been kind of weird only going back down to 2 apps here in town to try and make enough money to survive on. And I am happy to say that I think, at least short-term wise, that being deactivated from Instacart has been kind of a godsend, because now I'm making at least between 130 and 150 when I'm able to work. Without much stress at all, and it's been keeping me busy. I have order after order after order, and that's what I like, is just to stay busy, so there isn't a lot of sitting around hoping for that $60 Instacart order to come around. However, I am still working on trying to get some sort of reply from Instacart as to A, why I was deactivated, and B, if there's anything I can do to get reactivated. Because regardless of how things are going now, that's still a big chunk of income that I could be harnessing during the down times. But, trying to get any sort of answer out of these gig companies is like trying to get blood from a stone or water from a moon rock. It's just next to impossible because there's nobody there to talk to. Now, I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 people who actually sit in the department and reply to some emails, but for the most part, nope, you're either not going to get an answer or you're going to get an automated answer, or if you get onto customer support, you're just not going to get any answers because they can't do anything other than reply with a scripted answer. And oh my God, that is so frustrating. And I guess there's a strike going around or something like that again, or about deleting the Instacart app as a sign of protest. Quite frankly, again, it's not going to work. There's no unity. There's just a call to action, and that's it. And unfortunately, there are people that straight up rely on that app, and they're not going to give it up. They might support everything that's going on, but they're not going to give up the app because they need it. I've delivered to countless customers who just either don't have a car, live too far out of town, or, they just can't leave their house for medical reasons, maybe. I don't know. And there's no way they are going to stop using it. Now, maybe if there's a corner shop in this area, which there isn't, but it's not going to happen. So that's another failed protest, unfortunately. It sucks because it's starting to get to a point where we need to have some real changes come around to this economy. But it's probably not going to happen until the federal government sticks their hands in our line of work. They're not going to know what they're talking about, and they're just going to do what they always do. Fuck it up somehow. Anyway, so about the channel. I'll be getting back onto a regular schedule. I am going to start doing a little more of this, talking head videos, just because they're easier to produce and record. And quite frankly, with the things going on lately, it's going to be a little wild. It's going to be a little busy in my neck of the woods. And I think by the time I release this video, it'll be Sunday. Today's Friday. So tomorrow for me, yesterday for you, I'll be down in Sacramento taking my notary exam. That was a big investment, but I'm going to start branching out into mobile notary and hope that I can make that work, which I think I can, because from what I gather, there's a shortage of mobile notaries in this area, and I really want to get onto that. They pay a lot more for, I mean, I don't want to say minimal work, but it's not too complicated. I took a 6-hour class on Zoom the other day. That was boring as heck, but I got through it. I got my proof of completion. I don't want to show that. I've gotten half of my supplies, but once I pass my exam, I'll be getting my stamp, and then I can get started on that. The CAL FIRE thing is awesome, straight up. And I absolutely love doing it. And unless there's another fire this year, which, you know, with the way things are going, it could be either way. I'm pretty sure I'm done for the year. And for a quick total, let's see, 8, 9, I believe I made roughly $8,000 for 4 weeks of work. And that's straight up insane. There is a chance that I'll be buying the truck that I've been running for CAL FIRE. And I'm looking into doing maybe a hauling business, a dump run business. Not a full-fledged moving business, but more of, hey, I need this move from here to here. You know, that's kind of easy stuff. And charge maybe 50 or 100 bucks. Who knows? But those are other things I'm looking into, because my goal is to start moving away from the gig economy and start doing my own thing. And if I can do that while having the gig economy in my back pocket as a secondary, and when things get slow, perfect. Because that leaves my schedule free for whatever I want to do. Whether that's CAL FIRE, another job, anything like that. Anyways, so with all that being said, next video will be out on Wednesday. That's more of my newer stuff with Doordash and point pickup. And then after that, we're just going to keep the ball rolling, and I'm going to record as much as I humanly possibly can. And then I'll let you know how the mobile notary exam goes. So if you like this video, give it a big like. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're new here, hit that subscribe button and help me get to 1,000 subs. Pretty please. So I want to leave you with this. What are you doing to supplement the money you're making in the gig economy? If you're not doing anything or haven't even looked into it, now's the time to do it. Because for now, unless something changes, this is it. This is probably leveled off. It might continue growing increment by increment. Easy for me to say. But at the moment, who knows? Right now I'm making a living, but you know, that all could change, and you got to have your backups to your backups. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Whatever you do, don't start a forest fire because you think there's barrier in your water. God, people.